Hey, Ripit here. Today I'm going to be going over a basic guide of Outlaw for PvE rating. I've gotten a lot of messages asking me to make a guide over the past few months and wanted to discuss how to be optimal with this spec. I'm going to be going over the basic abilities for Outlaw. The basic abilities for Outlaw is Saber Slash. Saber Slash has a 35% chance to proc Pistol Shot, and Pistol Shot grants 1 combo point. Roll the Bones has a chance to proc up to 6 different buffs. You can have all 6 buffs at the same time, and 2 buffs is a DPS gain overall. Run Through is almost like Combat's old Eviscerate, which means that you still get up to a certain amount of combo points, and you're using Run Through to dump your combo points. Going into the talents, first and foremost, we have Ghostly Strike. Ghostly Strike basically increases the damage that you deal to the target by 10%, granting 1 combo point, and allowing you to deal half the damage of a Saber Slash. Sword Master increases the proc rate of your Saber Slash. So let's say your Saber Slash has a proc rate of 35%, this increases it to 45%. Last but not least in this row, we have Quick Draw. Quick Draw, when Pistol Shot procs, instead of gaining 1 combo point, you deal 2 combo points, and you also increase the damage that you deal to the Pistol Shot by 50%. Second row has to deal with movement speed in PvE standards. We have Grappling Hook, which is almost like Heroic Leap. It allows you to jump from point A to point B. You have Acrobatic Strikes, which allows you to attack at a larger distance. And you have Hit and Run, which allows you to move faster all the time. Deeper Stratagem allows up to 6 combo points and increases the damage that you deal with your finishers by 10%. Anticipation allows for 5 combo points and an extra 3 being stored. Back in WoD, it was 5 and 5. Vigor increases the energy rate that you obtain overall in a fight, and it increases the overall energy that you have. And Stomach increases the healing that you receive by 30%. Elusiveness decreases the damage that you take from single target abilities by 30%. And Cheat Death is just how it works in WoD. Whenever you die from a mechanic, you live for 5 extra seconds, and you can be healed above a certain threshold to be able to sustain for the rest of the fight. Delay almost works like Sap. Prey on the Weak, you can use Blind, Gouge, or Cheap Shot to actually increase the damage that you deal to a source by 10%. Dirty Tricks, Gouge, Blind, Cheap Shot, and Sap no longer cost any energy whatsoever. Cannonball Barrage is very good with an abundance amount of adds. Alacrity gives you 1% haste based off of how many combo points you spend. So let's say I spend 4 combo points. I have a 80% chance of granting 1% haste. And like I said, it stacks up to 20 times. This is very good because you have a chance to get Combat Potency. Combat Potency, depending on how fast you attack with your offhand, will grant you energy back. Haste also allows you to increase the energy regen passively. Killing Spree is a very good dynamic ability that rogues have been using for a long time. Killing Spree you use whenever you are low on energy and you want to replenish that energy back with a large abundance of adds. Not least, we have Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice increases our attack speed by a certain percentage and gives us Combat Potency back. Like I said before, Combat Potency increases our energy regen rate based off of how fast we swing with our offhand. Mark for Death gives us 5 combo points, and whenever a ad dies with Mark for Death on that target, it will reset the cooldown of Mark for Death. This also applies to one of the Roll the Bones buffs that decreases the cooldown of all your offensive abilities. Death from Above is still a key role in some of the PvP aspects of the game. Death from above isn't really used in any PvE centric type of mechanics or any types of DPS increases, so death from above won't be seen as much in PvE.